Hey everyone, I'm back trying to answer the comments that are asking for the Chucky comics. This is part 2. Let's get back to it. The next comic to feature Chucky was in March of 2007 coming out of Devil's Due Publishing, simply called Hack Slash vs. Chucky. This is a crossover between Chucky and the book Hack Slash. In Hack Slash, a girl named Cassie Hack finds out that her mom, the school lunch lady, is actually a murderous slasher. After that, Cassie teams up with a hulking figure named Vlad in order to track down and kill any slasher that they learn about. In this issue, they finally decide to track down Chucky, who's become a bit of a legend in the slasher world at this point. However, the killer doll puts up way more of a fight than Cassie or Vlad could have ever anticipated. The next series to feature Chucky was also from Devil's Due Publishing, that actually began the following month in April of 2007. This series simply titled Chucky Issues 1 through 4. This series was actually a direct sequel to Bride of Chucky. The story follows Jade and Jesse, the survivors from the film, a few years later, as they're struggling with post-traumatic stress disorder from everything that happened in that movie. Chucky decides to do something a little different, and he starts killing people around Jade and Jesse before actually framing them for the murders. His goal is to utterly ruin their lives before he finally takes them out. Eventually, everything comes to a head and there's one more confrontation between Jade, Jesse, and the relentless killer doll. The final comic that Chucky actually appeared in was also from Devil's Due Publishing in February of 2009. This was simply Chucky Volume 2, Number 1. Now this was meant to be either a 4 or 5 issue series, but unfortunately number 2 and beyond never came out. Which is unfortunate because the story was actually pretty interesting and I wanted to see where it goes. In the issue, Chucky gets kidnapped at the very beginning and then put into a reality show where random people are locked inside the closed down good guy doll factory from the second movie and they have to survive versus the killer doll. It's a shame. I think this series would have been a good time, but you know, it is what it is. At least we got the first issue set up rather than nothing at all. So that's going to do it for all the comics associated with Chucky. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments down below what other horror icons you want to see the comics for.